For a long time, South Africa has been synonymous with violent crime, but levels have now reached a 20-year high, from murders to car hijackings. With an election this year, there is little evidence the government has a grip, with many people relying on private security instead of police. Daniel Simone sent us this report from Johannesburg.
A normal day in a security van carrying cash in South Africa. What happens next looks extraordinary. But it's a constant criminal threat. This is a cash-in-transit robbery. Vans rammed off busy roads. Guards terrorised. Bombs used to access cash. CIT hijackings are one of the violent crimes at crisis levels here. This guard survived a robbery, some don't.
As a human being, I'm scared that, I'm going out. I might not come back, but it's life for everyone in CIT.
From here they dispatch the helicopters, the backup teams, everything.
His boss says more help's needed from government.
Well, it's like a terrorist group. It's been very military organised, well executed, and if you see the way that they plan these robberies, it's very difficult for our teams to stop that.
Although most South Africans can't afford to pay for them, private security officers now outnumber their police counterparts. In the air, each day crisscrossing cities, guarding security vans down below, waiting to respond to hijackings. On the ground, patrolling the streets. We're with an armed intervention team in Johannesburg, and they've just heard a vehicle has been hijacked. They're following a digital tracker in the vehicle, spotting men running from the car's possible location.
Stop them, stop them. Hey, stop. No, where's the car? Where's the car? Where's the car? Which car? Hey, Papa. Hey!
But they weren't the robbers. The chase was back on. Moments later, the vehicle's found.
It's a game of cat and mouse. They normally dump the vehicle at what they call a cool-off period to see if anyone does respond. But I think now it was literally seconds that we missed these guys.
They call the police to fetch the car. Thousands of new officers are being recruited. It's election year, the most competitive since the African National Congress came to power in 1994 at the end of apartheid.
I've always wanted to join the police. It's more about serving the country than anything else and just being able to help people in need.
I can't wait to go out there to serve the community, to uphold the law and fight crime.
Murders are at a 2-decade high, with over 27,000 people killed in a year and only 12% solved. Poverty and corruption drive crime and make safety an issue for all. The man in charge of policing accepts there's a big challenge.
Our murder rate is not pleasing at all. Our sexual attack is not pleasing at all. Car hijack and all that. As the police, we think we are getting on top of things. There are things that have happened maybe that have put us on the little bit of a back foot.
But in this state of insecurity, the wave of violence will not be quickly turned back. Daniel Simone, BBC News, Johannesburg.